Hello, familia. Welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you are new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies but goodies. So I did my entire makeup declutter yesterday, you guys. I cannot wait for you to see it. I think it's going to go after this video, but I'm so excited. Okay, so a bunch of you guys asked me to review the Guerlain Terracotta Teint 24-hour foundation. This bad boy retails for $62. It is a very expensive high-end foundation. I have two shades right here. By just looking at it right now, I'm in the shade 4. Because yeah, you see that? 4 versus 4.5. So this is the shade 4. Oh, maybe it's a little too deep. Definitely 4 it is. Oh my god, I just got foundation all in my nail. You guys, I woke up so late today. I'm just kind of like, remember I told you I was gonna go to the gym? This week, 3 times. I've only been once. So it's only Wednesday, so I still have a few days to catch up. Okay, and this is the shade 4.5. For neutral, it looks good. It looks like it's oxidizing. Prime the skin. Oh, okay. I'm using my favorite primer. You guys know I love this stuff. And apparently I still have some. I thought it was all gone, but it's not. Per usual, you want your primer to really absorb into the skin. So I'm gonna wait about 3 minutes. I'll be back. Is the primer dry down? Yeah. Let's see. Okay. It feels lightweight. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. We got movement here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it has a little perfumey scent. Oh, well, it's adhering to the skin well. Wow, this is nice. It's smooth. Shade is a little too deep. I may have to go to shade 3. Available online only, so I won't be able to get it quickly. I'll definitely keep you updated. Oh, and I'll do like a YouTube short to like a follow-up like I've been doing lately. Actually, this shade doesn't look bad. This is nice. It has like this powder feel, but smooth. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Hold on. Let me collect my thoughts. It definitely has a perfumey scent adhering to the skin. Like this thing, it already feels like it's not gonna move. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. It has this look, like this glidey feel. But just because it glides, it doesn't mean that the product is moving around. A lot of times that can happen. It kind of sticks down and you still get the glide going before and after. It's natural too. I don't think it's providing that much coverage, but it doesn't seem like that type of foundation, you know? Let me apply the other side and then we'll get a better idea. The new Guerlain Terracotta Teint Healthy Glow Foundation retail for $62. I have the shade 4 Neutral. This is a revolutionary liquid to powder foundation with up to 24 hours of wear, medium coverage, and a no transfer formula for a beautiful, healthy looking glow and a luminous matte finish. The highlighted ingredient is argan oil that provides lasting comfort and maintains skin hydration for up to 24 hours. Gem Tone is a self-adaptable shimmer that helps foundation adjust to all skin tones. I purchased mine at Sephora. This is very, very nice. Look, it's very natural and your skin. It's a very different feeling foundation that I've tried. It turned into like a powder. I kind of feel that, but it's not drying and it's adhering to the skin very well. When you put it on your hand, it's liquid, right? But then when you warm it up with your finger and apply it on your skin, it becomes thicker, maybe creamier. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, it's currently 10:30 in the AM. Per the usual, when I do foundation reviews, I like to just let it dry down for 10 to 20 minutes to show you how it dries down. Because right now, it feels wet, moisturizing, and hydrating, not wet like the liquid wet, you know? So let's see how it dries down, if it does. So I'm seeing something happening here. It is, what time is it? It's been 15 minutes. I put my eyeliner on and I was like this, right? And you see this spot is completely gone, but it's also like this powder feel and look. You see that? Here, let me try to get the camera close to completely... Look, it just goes. It's not really stuck down to the skin. So what I'm gonna do is add a little more because it definitely dries down to a powder. And that's what the description says. That means we don't need powder. By the looks of it, we do need something to really hold it down, literally. This is definitely a type of foundation I've never seen before. Armani Powder Fabric Foundation. I believe that's the idea of that type of foundation. Acts more as a liquid. This one truly turns into a powder, which is why I was saying like, wait, it feels different, and it's that. Now we're good. So you know what? Let me add some concealer. Fix this up a little bit and I'll be back. I'm going to set the skin very lightly just because we're working with a liquid powder foundation, a 12 plus hour wear foundation. And I'm using the Givenchy pink powder to set very, very lightly. Make sure this is truly a 12 plus hour wear foundation. I really just want to tap in and not move anything around because whew, I think we needed some powder in our life here. Good look. It looks really good. It's set down. It's a little on the powdery side. Can you see? Look at my nose. Ooh. Feels hydrating. It does not feel dry at all. Let's finish up the base and see what we get. Because I don't know about this. Okay, familia, things definitely look better now. By itself, I don't feel like it worked out, and it maybe the primer that is not adhering to this foundation. This is a water-based foundation and the primer is more of a silicone. I usually mix different bases because there's a lot more silicone-based primers and foundations than there is water-based primers and foundations. I mainly mix and I think it works, but it also depends the type of foundation, your skin type, how oily your skin gets, how dry your skin is, how long you wear the foundation. It all depends. But look, skin looks really good. It's a very natural foundation, very lightweight. It literally feels like there's nothing on my skin, and I'm kind of liking this look. But it was the powders that really just brought everything and tied everything together, so that's good to know. I mean, usually, you know, powder is my jam. Powder does just seal the deal for everything, you know. My lip combos, Rebel Kind and Worthy. Let's go in front of the window because I haven't had my coffee. I'm gonna go make my coffee. Yeah, see you later. Peace out. Okay, the sun's out today. This is how the skin looks. It looks good. You can see my pores a little bit. But you see, it's like this spottiness that I've been seeing. Does this side have it? I don't know. I have a feeling that through time and skin warmth, this foundation is going to look beautiful because it looks nice. It feels nice. The formula is just different, you know? Different doesn't mean bad. Different means different. Okay, ciao. Yeah, I'm back. Lipstick all smeared and everything, but it is 10:48. Oh my gosh, it's almost 11. But you know, I got some footage for you at around 4 o'clock or close to. And no lie, at this point, the foundation was warming up so freaking well onto the skin. Everything looks blurred and everything looks really smooth. Let me show you really close up. Damn, this is good. This looks really good considering I do have oily skin. My T-zone is oily. Yeah. Oh, look, you see my handprints? Honestly, I'm very surprised on how well the foundation looks this long. The formula is very different from your traditional foundation, which is not a bad thing, but it's something to always keep in mind. And look, gastada? ¿A dónde? It's been a long day. Thinking like, you know how it says transfer proof? I wonder if it's like when you tap it because it becomes this powder. Because look how mattified I look as I tap. No breakage at all. Look, okay, wow. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm definitely gonna try it out differently tomorrow and see you tomorrow morning. Bye. Hey fam, I'm back. I actually woke up early today and I'm so excited. You know how day 2, I usually won't wear a primer. So this time, one side we're not gonna wear primer and the other side we're gonna use the new Clinique water-based primer. This is a pore filling primer. It's truly such a great primer. The only thing, as you guys saw in my interview, in my review, you have to let this really dry down. We're just gonna blend this out. Our primer's nice and dried down. Yesterday we used the brush, so let's use a sponge and my Smashbox brush. This will allow us to get very thin layers. So let's shake it up, shake it up. Oh, by the way, my brows, I have this combo on today. I really like it. I was gonna mix some white pigment today with the foundation, but I'm not gonna touch it because this formula is very different. So let me start with the non-primer side just so that the primer dries a little. I thought it was dry, but Nah. I'm surprised that this foundation shade didn't look as orange as I thought it would throughout the day. I thought it was gonna be all oompa loompa it, but I wasn't. It does this thing where it really just meshes into the skin with the warmth of the skin. That's like really shocking, but then also this is a $60 foundation, so it kind of should be bomb. You know, it should be better than average. I'm gonna get my sponge, really press it in here. Let's see, maybe the sponge will give us something different, you know? Then on to Prima side. I feel like this also oxidizes a little bit. It looks a little deeper today, right? You see the primer side, it's creating little like bumps, and then the non-primer side super smooth. Let me get a closer look. Where is that? Let me add a little more, than that out. Okay, a little better. But this right here looks splotchy. I'm just thinking, honestly, this foundation is about to work the best with no primer. We'll see, we'll see. Look, you see that patch? Here, let's let that just dry. This is the no primer side, right? Yeah, piercings, no primer. Okay, before I forget, I'm gonna blend out the primer side. It dried down. Yeah, this primer side doesn't look smooth. What is this here? It's like these two patches blend. I'm like, what is happening here? It could happen where the primer is not dried down completely and it just grabs to patches. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. Let's just say the primer wasn't dry. Yeah. But non-primer looks good. A ver. Non-primer. You guys, I'm about to shave my face. I had no idea I had all these peach fuzzies. So no primer. My peach fuzzes are distracting me. Primer? Yeah, this is primer. So it is 8:12. Let's let this bad boy dry down. The primer kind of feels dry. Yeah, drier, not dry. This one feels a little more hydrating. You know what? I don't want to touch because I'm out here. You know, these patches that we got yesterday? This foundation's very delicate. Delicada. You guys, I forgot to bring this down to my neck. I think it's been about 15 minutes, right? This is the primer side? Yeah. Feels the same. I don't feel like letting the foundation dry down really makes a difference here. The way you apply it and you start off kind of is the way it ends up. So let me add concealer now. We're gonna use today my tried and true Dermablend setting powder to set the skin lightly. I'm gonna get my sponge and then just press everything in that's a little left over there. You see? So it's like melted in. Oh. Okay. It's never a bad day with this powder. Ever. Okay, skin looks good. I don't know. I'm not feeling this side. This primer side just looks wonky. Makeup reviews are not perfect. And this is just what happens when things just don't go as planned. But my lip is this one, We Stand by Milani. I've been loving these liquid lipsticks. This side with primer is just not working because look, it's just not as smooth. Of course, like we saw yesterday, it'll probably get better through time and skin warmth. I don't know, look. No primer. Oh, maybe it doesn't look that bad. Maybe I'm being a little too critical right now. Center looks good. I don't know, like, I'm like, oh! All right, familia. Oh, the sun looks good today. Skin. Oh, skin looks good too. This is the side with no primer. See how smooth that looks? Dang, okay. And then this is the side with primer. It looks good too. This foundation just looks bomb in natural lighting. Studio lighting does nothing for this foundation, I swear. Things look good, huh? Okay, I'm liking both sides. Yeah. Oh, it's been all day long. We've had the foundation day 2 for about 12 hours, but you know, I got some footage for you at around 5 o'clock today to show you how things were going. Both sides were looking good. I really like how the primer side looked at this point. I felt like it was a tad bit smoother, not too far off from the non-primer side. Primer side definitely warmed up better. This is the side with the primer. Looks good. I like how smooth it looks, right? Here is the side with no primer. You can see my pores, you can see texture a little bit more. So let's talk about this $62 foundation. This foundation is very, very different in the sense that it's a liquid powder. You're already getting a product that's not readily available and that's not common. I kind of like that because throughout the day with warmth of your skin, this foundation became absolutely beautiful. So because of that reason, I really like this foundation. I think it did a great job. It's one of those types of foundation you just have to see what works best for you and your skin type. The water-based primer we used today, letting it dry down completely and going in with the foundation foundation really worked well because this side is definitely smoother, which is the primer side. Although I like the primer side better today, I do feel like this foundation does hold well on its own. It's kind of like this luxury feel that it gives you, and the look. It won't ever cake up. It won't get really heavy. You guys saw I built it up and it just kind of looked the same both days. I definitely don't think I look gastada either. I think I really look well put together. And also, for this being my first product trying Guerlain, I really like it. Have you purchased the foundation? And also, thank you so much for all of you guys who asked me to review this. The sale came on. I'm like, you know what? Why not? The family wants to see it. Here we are. If you have it, let me know how you like it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.